Imaging Department of CMS Dhaka. Myself, Lieutenant Colonel Tauhida, welcome you all for joining today's session on COVID-19 experiences in CMS Dhaka. COVID-19 pandemic in Bangladesh is part of the worldwide pandemic of coronavirus disease 2019 caused by severe acute respiratory syndrome coronavirus 2. The virus was confirmed to have spread to Bangladesh in March 2020. The first 3 cases are reported on 8 March 2020 by the country's Epidemiology Institute, IEDCR. Infection remained low until the end of the March, but saw a steep rise in April. On behalf,
একটু ইন্টারাপ্ট করছি ডক্টর তৌহিদা, ক্যান ইউ স্পিক আ লিটল বিট লাউডার? আমরা একটু লো ভলিউম পাচ্ছি।
ওকে,
একটু জোরে কি বলা যায়? থ্যাংক ইউ।
Since the very beginning of this COVID pandemic, we, the member of Radiology and Imaging Department of CMS Dhaka, have been rendering our service to COVID patients with utmost sincerity and dedication. Today, I am here to share those experiences with you that we have been facing in last 3 months in our center. Pandemic was declared in Bangladesh on last week of March 2020. First HRCT test of COVID-19 patient was done on 11 April 2020 in our center. In the meantime, we made our safety planning guidelines and prepare ourselves for treating or handling COVID patient. Guidelines are made both in English and Bengali and circulated to all concerned. All necessary protective equipments are managed within very short time for all personnel of the department to manage COVID-19 patients. These photos briefly represent the protective measures that we have taken. This is the entrance of our department, proper sanitization of each patient and their attendant are done here. Ensure that they are using face masks. This is the reception and it's the waiting room for the patient. Here they are maintaining proper distance. As we need to render our service to both COVID and non-COVID patients, separate extra units are using for not COVID patients, and 6 independent mobile extra units with CR system are dedicated for corona ward. Those all are connected with PAC. Our technologists are doing X-ray of corona patient regularly with wearing proper protective gear. This is the ultrasonography room, is the CT gantry and the CT console room. Dhaka CMH is 1650 bedded hospital. We need to handle COVID and non-COVID patients simultaneously. So there is a system of triage maintaining in CMS Dhaka for COVID patients. Any patient with symptoms of corona directly report to fever clinic. Here it is yellow marked area. From this fever clinic, patients are advised for RT-PCR test. If they are positive, they are directly sent to corona ward, that is red zone. If the patient is negative and other signs symptoms are present and need hospitalization, they are sent to the normal ward, which is green zone, and patient if severely ill, then sent to the emergency casualty for admission. These are the criteria that follows in CMS Dhaka for COVID-19 patient of HRCT test. And these are the criteria for follow-up of HRCT test for COVID-19 patient. These pictures showing the procedure of COVID-19 patient, CT scan procedure of COVID-19 patient in CMS Dhaka. From the very beginning, one CT scan machine is dedicated for corona patient. We are using GE128 slice machine for corona patient. The corona patient CT scan area is red marked. From here, when patient enter into the CT scan room, properly sanitize the patient, and the CT scan table is covered with plastic cover, and after the CT scan, this plastic cover as well as the equipment used by the technician are disposed properly and sent for incineration.
সরি ডক্টর তহিদা, আমি একটু ইন্টারাপ্ট করছি। আসলে এখানে চ্যাটে আসছে, অনেকে শুনতে পাচ্ছে না। আইদার আপনি মাউথ পিসটা মুখের কাছে নেন, অথবা আপনি যদি মাউথ পিস না ইউজ করেন কম্পিউটার কাছে যান, কারণ অনেকে চ্যাট বক্সে বলছে যে একটু মানে শুনতে কম পাচ্ছে। থ্যাংক ইউ।
Okay, thank you. Immediately after scanning, CT images are sent to the reporting room through PAC. At least 2 experienced radiologists work in each of 2 consoles for reporting CT images of COVID patients, under supervision of 2 senior radiologists daily. All the CT reports are completed on a daily basis, even on holiday. Communication is maintained with physicians of COVID-19 patients as they are changing their treatment protocol based on our HRCT report. In this way, patients get appropriate treatment within a short time and are ultimately benefited. In severe cases, we inform the treating physician immediately after over telephone, which helps them to start the treatment at earliest. This picture showing the CT reporting room. Here, radiologists are regularly doing CT report of COVID patient. Now, little brief about our CT reporting system. We are using severity score as per the reference given in this slide. If no involvement, then score will be 0, and 1 to 25% involvement, then score will be 1, and severity will be minimal. If lung is involved 26 to 50%, then score will be 2 and severity will be mild. 51 to 75% involvement, score will be 3 and moderate severity. More than 75% score will be 4 and severe case. The result should always be reassessed by visual assessment of lung, as pattern of distribution and size of the lobes are not equal. We are following these stages like early stage, progressive stage, peak stage, and absorptive stage. These are the images showing different stages of COVID-19 pneumonia. In the early stage, only few ground glass haze and hazy paving pattern is usually present. In progressive stage, this hazy paving as well as ground glass haze will be increased. And in peak stage, there will be appearance of consolidation. In absorptive stage, consolidation will decrease and appearance of fibrotic strands. This is the subpleural band. These templates are using in our department for reporting. From starting of our journey, that is 11 April, till yesterday, total number of HRCT tests of COVID-19 patients done in our department is 729. Summary of HRCT of COVID-19 patient in our department. RT-PCR positive case with typical COVID-19 pneumonia is 673. Negative RT-PCR typical COVID-19 pneumonia number is 33. And positive RT-PCR test initially normal HRCT test 18 in number. RT-PCR test with atypical findings in HRCT number is 5, and we have some follow-up cases. Now I will share with you some cases which we have done in last 3 months. First, I will share those cases as per severity, that is minimal, mild, moderate, and severe. 40 years female patient, her HRCT shows few small amount of ground glass opacities. Those are peripherally placed, and few PV paving pattern are seen. all are predominantly in lower lobes. As involvement is very small amount, so it is minimal lung involvement. The CNA image of the same patient showing the small amount of ground glass opacities with few crazy paving pattern. Next is mild involvement of lung. 45 years male patient showing multifocal ground glass opacities with crazy paving pattern, dilated vessels, all are distributed peripherally and in lower zone. And mediastinal window showing soft tissue opacities, that is consolidation in the lower. Now the moderate involvement. 65 years male patient. Sorry. 65-year male patient showing multifocal ground glass opacities with crazy paving pattern distributed peripherally with multiple dilated vessels involving almost all lobes of both lungs, predominantly in lower zone. Fibrotic bands are also present, is subpleural fibrotic band present in this case. Mediastinal window showing soft tissue density opacities in both lungs, involving predominantly in lower zone. Now, the images of the same patient. Here we can see that ground glass opacities with crazy paving pattern, and these are the fibrotic strands, are distributed almost all lobes of both lungs, predominantly in lower zone. It's typical feature of COVID-19 pneumonia. Now the severe involvement. These images, those are the images of 66 years male patient showing diffuse ground glass opacities with crazy paving distributed almost all segments of both lungs. In mediastinal window, we are seeing the consolidations here, with the lower lobe showing the predominance of the lesion. Now I'll show some cases as per stage, that is early, progressive, peak, and absorption stage. 56 years male patient showing multifocal ground glass opacities with few crazy paving pattern distributed different segments of both lungs. Here, little bit peculiarity is the ground glass opacities are mostly in upper zone. It may be happen as a atypical case. Now the progressive stage. In progressive stage, the ground glass opacities will be increased as well as crazy paving pattern also increased. 37 years female, the patient, the images of the patient showing the increased amount of ground glass opacities with crazy paving pattern distributed almost all segments of both lungs. It's the progressive stage. Now the peak stage. "53 years female patient showing ground glass opacities with crazy paving pattern, multiple dilated vessels distributed in different segments of both lungs, predominantly in lower zone. Mediastinal window shows soft tissue attenuated areas having air bronchogram within it in both lungs. As the consolidation is here, so it will be peak stage. Next is absorption stage. The images are from 41-year male patient. Here you can see that the groundless opacities with crazy paving pattern and fibrotic strands are distributed almost all lobes of both lungs, predominantly lower zone, and there is subpleural fibrotic strands. Another absorptive case of 63 years male patient showing extensive fibrotic strands almost all lobes of both lungs. Now a reverse, I will show you the reverse halo sign. It was a patient of RT-PCR positive with typical sign symptom of corona showing the reverse halo sign. Reverse halo sign will be typical for COVID-19 pneumonia. It also called atoll sign. There will be central groundless opacity surrounded by more or less complete ring consolidation. Usually, this halo sign will be present in severe and critical cases. Now, our few cases was negative RT-PCR, but with typical COVID-19 findings. 71 male patient who was RT-PCR negative, but we find that there is typical findings of COVID-19 pneumonia. There are groundless opacities, crazy paving pattern, multiple consolidations are here, but patient was RT-PCR positive, but HRCT shows typical corona, that is COVID-19 pneumonia. Few cases are positive RT-PCR, but initial CT was negative, that is negative for pneumonia. This 40 years female patient, initially her RT-PCR was negative, then her CT scan was absolutely normal. That type of patient, when come for follow-up, usually we found the typical COVID-19 feature. Now, positive RT-PCR and HRCT shows features of COVID-19 pneumonia with few atypical features. This 47-year male patient showing groundless opacities distributed different segments of both lungs with pleural effusion, which is bilateral. Mediastinal window nicely demonstrates the pleural effusion. That bilateral pleural effusion is the atypical feature of COVID-19 pneumonia. Another patient showing atypical feature, that is groundless opacities, crazy paving pattern, fibrotic strands, but there are multiple cavitating lesions. We see here also in coronal and sagittal scan. All are atypical feature of COVID-19 pneumonia. Now, few follow-up cases. It was our first case done HRCT on 11 April. Then after 2 weeks, follow-up CT scan done. And on 30th May, his third CT scan was done. His first CT scan shows multifocal groundless opacities with crazy paving pattern and soft tissue opacities, though it is a lung window, there is consolidation is here. In his second CT scan done on 27th April, we can see that the consolidation is little bit less, but fibrosis is appear here, and extensive fibrosis we can see, that is fibrotic strands are seen in different segments of both lungs. In his third CT scan on 30th May, here the groundless opacities and fibrotic strands, but consolidation is little bit less. Now another case, follow-up case, 71-year male patient. His first CT scan was done on 11 May. These are the first CT scan images, and second rows are the second images done on 6 June. On first images, we can see there are small amount of ground glass opacities with few crazy paving appearance in more on left lung, also in the right lung. But later on follow-up cases, we can see there are increased ground glass opacities, increased crazy paving, as well as increased appearance of fibrotic strands. Though RT-PCR test is very specific but has a lower sensitivity and patient need to wait for a long time for report, when CT result with higher sensitivity is available within very short time. From the above point of view, HRCT test can play an important role in the diagnosis, followed by trials of the patient and assessment of severity and staging, which guide physician to set the management plan of COVID-19 patient. These are few references of recently published articles. All are in favor of CT scan, in role of CT scan for early diagnosis of COVID-19 pneumonia. These are the recent articles published in different countries. Now, a study report done in our center. The topic is HRCT chest evaluation of coronavirus disease 2019 in Combined Military Hospital, Dhaka, and our experiences. The study period was 11 April to 27 May, and our study patients were about 1 to 128. Here, showing the different appearance of HRCT chest of that 128 patient. Among 128 patients who are RT-PCR positive, we have found positive HRCT findings in 123 cases. 5 cases, the lung findings are normal. Thus, in our study, we have found that HRCT has a sensitivity of 96.09%. In absence of specific therapeutic drug or vaccine for COVID-19, it is essential to detect the disease at an early stage and immediately isolate an infected patient from the healthy population. Researchers concluded that HRCT should be used as the primary screening tool for COVID-19. Now, the take-home message. HRCT test is more sensitive than RT-PCR test and helps by rapid detection of COVID-19. Detailed report with assessment of severity and staging help treating physician to follow the appropriate treatment protocol. Now, the last but not the least, proper protective measures in the radiology department may help the radiologist and technician to avoid infection. We are the example of that method. We started our journey with COVID patient since 11 April till today. It is almost 3 months. None of the member of our team handling COVID patient become COVID positive. Alhamdulillah. So there will be hard days, but they won't last. These are the references of my presentation. Thanks to all.